Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. This is the Binu Show presented by Binu Emmanuel. On this show, we talk about financial issues that will help you achieve your financial independence in no distant time. Today, I will be talking about why is it that Africans are the most poorest ethnic group in the diaspora. Why Africans are the most poorly group in the diaspora. So I'll be looking at some key critical issues that can cause them to be the poorest group in the diaspora. One is visa problems. I believe that migration for Africans in the diaspora, it's always illegal most of the times. I would say 80% of the migration are illegal migration, and I believe that due to the illegal migration system that most Africans find themselves, they are preoccupied with trying to get residency, trying to get legalized in the country that they have arrived in, and all these things make them not to have opportunities in terms of work, opportunities in terms of businesses. So that is the key factor. But I believe that currently in this generation now, there are a lot of opportunities for people to travel legally. So that part alone has been solved. That problem has been solved. Now we'll move to the next problem, which is the black tax. We all know how our people are. Once you travel abroad, all the family load is on you. You know, me speaking, I have had my own fair share of the black tax. You can also drop a comment on the section below and tell us your own experience that you have encountered as this black tax issue is concerned. You know, once we are here, we are trying to see that our families back home, they are comfortable, and we are working tirelessly and sending all the money, solving family problems here and there. At the end of the day, 5, 6, 10 years, you have nothing to show for it. So I'm encouraging the Africans in the diaspora that we have to sit up, try to restructure ourselves. I'm not saying that we should not solve family problems back home, but first you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of another person. That is why even in flights, they are telling you that first you have to put on your vest in case of emergency before you can help even your own child. That shows that you have to cater for yourself, your needs first, before you cater for the needs of others. That being said, I'll move now to the third point, which is very critical, and that's why I'm making this video today. It's financial ignorance. Most Africans in the diaspora are financially ignorant. They are very intelligent people, but when it comes to finance, they are not up there. So I'm encouraging Africans in the diaspora to use financial consultant or try to read financial books. Like I can just name a few here. You can read The Richest Man in Babylon, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Those are financial books that is going to brighten your scope on financial issues. You can be a medical doctor, you can be a lawyer, but without having financial knowledge, you are going to still struggle. So I think that these 3 points are the crucial points that make Africans to be the poorest ethnic groups in the diaspora. Coming on the fourth point, why Africans are the poorest group in the diaspora is as a result of cooperation. We Africans, we are not trustworthy, but I would not like to use that word. I would like to use the word smart. You know, Africans are very smart in terms that even if they come together to carry out a venture, one person is going to either not fulfill his own part of the bargain, which is a problem. If you look at the Asians, the South Americans, all of them in the diaspora, they do cooperate. We have the Jewish community, they cooperate a lot, but we Africans, it's very difficult for us to be cooperative, thereby making it too hard for us to be financially successful in the diaspora. For instance, there are communities that they will come together, put a certain amount of money every single month, hand it to another person for a business venture, or they'll put it and give it to someone to get a building as a mortgage, thereby reducing the amount of interest that the person is going to pay long term. But you rarely find these traits in the African communities, which I think that these are things that the Africans in the diaspora, they need to work on very closely. They need to get financial knowledge. Financial intelligence is very important. They should make the use of a financial consultant. Me speaking here, I've been in the financial industry for almost 10 years now. I know what I'm talking about. So it's very important. I always receive other ethnic groups for counseling. When somebody wants to carry out a project, they will contact me. But in our own African community, it's very difficult. We want to be jack of all trade and master of none. So I would like to encourage us that we need to take financial issues very seriously. One, if you are not financially stable, you will not be mentally fine, you will not be socially fit. So if you put your finances together, I will be dropping a video in a few days time, which is how you can be financially successful in 5 years. I have drafted a plan from year 1 right up to the 5th year. That is, if you follow that plan closely, you are going to be financially stable in 5 years. So if you are new to this channel, you can subscribe, you can follow, you can like, you can comment the word financially free in 5 years, so that I will drop the video as soon as possible. So all that being said, I would still like to draw the attention of the fact that I'm going to be setting up a WhatsApp group in the next 1 week for us to come together as Africans, not only in the diaspora but also back home, so that in this WhatsApp group you can share to me directly what exactly the financial difficulties you are having. Is it that you have too much debt and you don't know how to go about in paying them? Is it that you have money that you don't know what to invest in? Is it that you are inside a credit card debt that you don't know how you are going to survive it? Is it that you need financial direction? All these things, I will be addressing them. And also, if you have problems, you can also write to me in the comment section, and I'm going to give you my personal handle on how to get to me and how I can resolve your problems. I have taken it upon myself to ensure that the Africans in the diaspora, we are going to be one of the wealthiest groups. And by so doing, that means we need to come together, we need to put our knowledge together, and financial knowledge is very important in this time where we are suffering from inflation. Inflation is almost 10-15% at the moment. So I'm encouraging each and every one of us to come together, put ourselves together, and break out this financial bondage that has enclosed the Africans in the diaspora. I would not like to make this video too long. I'll be dropping another video concerning how you can get a mortgage and pay it in 15 years. I'll also be dropping a video on how you can build your credit scores. So stay tuned to this channel and I'll be keeping you guys updated. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and keep the notification bell so that each time I drop a video, you'll be the first to receive it. Thank you.